morning. Welcome to today, Monday's video blog with me, Sunana. Today's topic is actually a topic that I need more than anybody I know. Currently, I have my parents who are visiting us from India, and they've been here for the last 3 weeks. And the first couple of days, I was feeling so torn, so exhausted, so tired, because I was trying to do so many things at the same time. Trying to cook special things for them, bake their favorite desserts, look after my kids, my husband, take them out, and I was like a headless chicken. And after the 7th day, I just literally wanted to lie in bed and not get out of bed. And I actually was not enjoying having them. And then I had a little chat with myself, something that I talk about a lot with my clients that I needed to apply to myself: mindfulness. The practice of being in the present moment. So I started with step number 1 of self-care. Whatever it was that I needed for myself, I took care of that. Whether it was actually shutting the door and saying, I'm really exhausted, I need an hour to nap. I actually got into my room and had a nice nap. I came out feeling more relaxed, more rejuvenated, and more wanting to do things for them and for my family. The second thing is, instead of trying to schedule 20 things in one day, and as we all know, our parents at this age actually are here to savor and to enjoy our presence, being with their children, being with their grandchildren, more than actually seeing the sights and sounds of any city. And I started to schedule in less things and with bigger gaps. So I was not actually thinking about the next thing that I had to do with them. The third thing is, my children also had a 1 week off, and so what I did is, when I was with my kids and my parents, we decided to do just one thing in one day. So there would be a highlight, either it was the lunch place we were going out to, or it was a movie, or if it was going to a mall, visiting a mall. We decided to do just one thing, and then depending on how everyone felt, we would do the second or third thing. And the fourth and the most important thing I thought was being present, listening. We always remember one thing about our interaction with people, whether it is with family or with friends. It's not what they give to you. It's not what they feed you. It's actually how people make you feel is what they always remember and what you always remember. So when you are truly there, present and listening, whether it is just having a nice laugh about old days with my parents, or just going over old photo albums with my children and my parents, and just having family time, just being present in the moment, listening to what they're saying and actually savoring every moment, is what I felt really mattered in the last couple of weeks. And the last thing is to actually take things really slowly, especially eating. You know, when parents are here, we tend to cook. Meal times are the big times in the day, and if you just sat around at the dining, and I'm a very, very fast eater, and I made myself sit down at the dining table, savor the food, savor the conversation, and just slow down the pace of life. And I realized I actually got more done. So even when you're scheduling lesser things in the day, because you are there, you are present in the moment, you're actually doing them better. And people, whether it is your children, your husband or your parents, are getting more out of those moments with you. So the things I learned that I want to share with you about being mindful, about being present, when we have family visiting us, or in general, is the first thing is take care of yourself. What are your needs? Do you need to eat something, or do you need to just relax? Do you just need to shut the door and meditate? Go ahead and do that, because you will then be able to give more of yourself. The second thing is do less number of things, schedule less number of things and schedule them with bigger gaps. The third thing is do one thing at a time. Don't try and multitask many things at the same time. The fourth thing is be present and listen. Listen to your parents, listen to your children, listen to your husband. Be completely there without thinking about what do I have to do next. So be present, be in the moment. And the last thing is slow down. Slow down your pace, whatever it is that you're doing, whether it is eating, whether it is walking, whether it is just going from one place to the other. Just slow down your pace and you will realize how much more enriched your life feels and how much more enriched the experiences of those people who are visiting you, especially your parents, who are actually with you just to savor your presence. Have a wonderful week ahead, and if there are any questions you have, do feel free to email them to me on sunanaAthena@gmail.com or call me on 05613999033. I have a wonderful program, life coaching program for adults. So do feel free to contact me. Take care. Bye for now.